If you have an older dog, you know that winter can be really, really tough on them. So in this explainer, we're going to break down how to give them real, safe comfort for those aching joints, especially when the cold nights hit.
It's that sound, right? The one that just breaks your heart. And you know it's not for attention. It's the sound of your old friend, your loyal companion, just trying and failing to find a spot where the pain stops.
So what's really going on here? Well, that little cry is a direct signal of pain. That cold winter air, it just seeps into the house and gets right into their aging joints, making every little movement a huge effort. But here's the thing you have to remember. This pain is preventable.
And that brings us to what might be the most meaningful gift you could ever give your best friend. It's not another squeaky toy, it's not a fancy treat, it's the gift of a warm, quiet, deeply restful night. A night without that ache that's been keeping them up.
Okay, but here's where so many of us, with the best intentions, make a really critical mistake. There's a common household item we reach for as a quick fix, but it poses a serious hidden danger to our pets.
So before you do anything else, please, just stop. I cannot stress this enough. Do not ever use a heating pad made for humans on your dog. It might seem like an easy solution, but trust me, it is incredibly dangerous. And the risks are really serious. Human pads, they can overheat fast, and they can cause terrible burns, especially on an older dog who can't move away quickly. Plus, they're not chew-resistant, which creates a major fire risk. A certified pet bed, on the other hand, is built completely differently. It's thermoregulated, so it keeps a constant, safe temperature. And it uses low-voltage, chew-resistant wiring. It's designed for them, and that's the key.
So this is what you have to look for. These words right here. UL certified or ETL listed. And look, this isn't just some fancy marketing term. It's an official seal from an independent lab that proves the wiring is safe from fires or electrical failures. If a product doesn't have this badge, just walk away. Safety is the one thing we can't compromise on.
All right, so now that we know what to avoid, let's get to the good stuff, the solutions. There are 3 excellent, approved options that can give your senior dog the safe warmth they actually need. Basically, you've got 3 great choices here, and each one serves a slightly different purpose. You've got a non-electric mat, a standard therapeutic pad, and then a more luxurious comfort bed. It really just depends on what your dog needs, from mild pain relief to that extra feeling of security. So let's break these down. First up, the thermal mat. This one is brilliant in its simplicity. No electricity, it just reflects your dog's own body heat back at them. Super easy, great for travel. Then you have the low voltage pad. This is really the gold standard for daily pain relief. It keeps a perfect therapeutic temperature of about 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And finally, for the dog who just loves to burrow and feels super secure, there's the thermal donut. It combines that gentle, consistent heat with these soft, supportive walls. It's like a warm hug. And you know, the best part of all of this is when you actually see the difference it makes. You're not just looking to see if they sleep on the new bed. You're looking for a real change in their whole body language. And this is what you're watching for. You see, a dog in pain will curl up into this tight little protective ball. But a dog that feels safe and comfortable, they'll start to stretch out, maybe even roll over and show you their belly. You'll literally see the tension melt away from their face and their muzzle, and they'll finally get that deep, restful sleep instead of tossing and turning all night. This is so important to understand. You're not just giving them a warm spot to lie down. You are creating a safe zone for them. It's a dedicated space where their body can finally, truly relax enough to start healing, not just trying to survive another uncomfortable night. So as we start to wrap up here, the path forward is pretty clear, right? It's about taking what we've talked about and turning it into real, tangible comfort for your dog. When you really think about it, it all comes down to giving back. Think about all the years of unconditional love and comfort they've given you. This is our chance, our turn, to give some of that comfort back to them when they need us the most. So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. As they get into their golden years, after a whole lifetime of loyalty, what is the greatest gift we can possibly give them back? Maybe it's just a silent, comfortable, and truly pain-free night's sleep.
After everything they've given us, don't they deserve at least one pain-free night? If you're ready to give your senior dog the warmth and comfort they need this winter, we included the heated bed I trust most in the first link in the description in the pinned comment.